I'd really like to have more sex, but my partner and I just don't have the time. Hi, enter Rachel, intimacy coach. Hi, that's who I am, okay? I've been intimacy coaching for 10 years, so that's what actually inspired me to do this extended series this year. We're going to be talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also in a partnered relationship if you're interested. And this whole month, our focus has been about things that I actually do coach my clients about, and the most common things that I've heard in the last 10 years. This is absolutely high up on the list. When people say, I'd like to have more sex, but we just don't have the opportunity, okay? Here's the thing. Unless you sit down and like literally give me your schedule, I can't solve this problem for you. What I can do is try to shift the perspective and allowing you to reclaim sex as a priority for you if you want to, right? Now, when you look at everything that you do in your life, it all takes a commitment and a certain amount of time, whether that's parenting, whether it's going to the gym, whether that's like having a hobby and a passion, your job, all of these things are going to take time. Sex and intimacy within your relationship are not different. Okay. Now, as an example, sex and intimacy are a huge priority in my personal relationship with my husband. It's always up here. It is in the mix with our children. It's in the mix of providing an income. It's in the mix of like safety and security. It's top 5 priority. For some of you, sex is not even in your top 10. That's not bad. I just want you to recognize it. All right. What comes before going to the gym for me or going to church? Priority within my relationship, not just having sex, but priority in my marriage. I would choose having dinner with my husband, spending a Friday night in front of the TV, any of these things before I would go to church. Okay. That might not be where your priorities like. That's okay, friends. And I'm not trying to make it as big of a picture as like, let's say going to church. This could be like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. All I'm trying to get to you is the point is that it has to be a priority. If we do not put it high on the priority list, there's no reason why we'd be surprised that it falls to the bottom. Okay. So when we can adjust our schedules and also recognizing that maybe this quarter of the year, sex and intimacy is a high priority, but in quarter number 2, our children are so busy with sports or so busy with summer, it ain't going to happen. So it's going to kind of maybe fall to the wayside. But because we've been able to mentally prepare for that, and we also allow ourselves connections outside the bedroom, it doesn't matter. Our relationship, our marriage is going to remain strong until we can come back to another season of life this year where sex and intimacy are a top priority again. We basically give ourselves a spiritual endurance to be able to withstand not being able to connect with each other physically until we can get back there again. That's it. That's the solution. It'd be the same as that if you were trying to implement a way to lose weight in your life, you would find the ways to make it work. That's it. Okay. And it's not meant to be offensive or make you feel a certain way. But if it resonated with you, feel free to slide into my DMs. We can talk a little bit more about it. So I appreciate you being here as always. It means the world to me. And if you are finding value from this, please make sure to invite your friends to connect with me as well. In the meantime, of course, I want you to stay happy, stay healthy, wash your hands, and have a great day. Bye.